Let's take a look at some GPU prices. We're now in August. Let's see if anything has changed at all. Let's take a look on Amazon, because Amazon is going to be accessible through more people in the US. It's not like Micro Center that only a few states have stores. So first, starting at the top, the RTX 4090. Now, these GPUs are still above MSRP, but you do see some models for like $1699 and $1799. Really expensive, but it's better than over $2,000 like they were before, and there does seem to be some availability. Remember, RTX 5000 may be announced at the end of this year, maybe early next year in like CES 2025. So then obviously the big new GPUs from NVIDIA will be coming out, tanking the value of the RTX 4090. So if you're going to buy one of these, just do it knowing that the price may go down very soon. It's basically at the end of its like release cycle with a new generation coming out soon. And now let's hear a word from our sponsor, VIP-CDKdeals.com, a Windows Pro CD key. Add to cart, you put in code CC20. This will also work on Windows 11. You want to go into your settings in Windows, change and adjust your CD key, click activate, and now let's go back to the video. If we step down a little bit, the AMD 7900 XTX, you do see some models here, but they're all pretty close to the MSRP of $999. There are a few sketchy ones that are like 600 something, but I wouldn't recommend you guys go for those. Those I think probably could be a scam. It's not shipped by Amazon. It seems to be shipped by some third-party seller in a different country. So even though the price looks good, I don't think that's going to be the best option. Definitely not. And then if you take a look at another NVIDIA GPU, the 4080 Super, now these are getting below MSRP a little bit. $999 is the MSRP, and you do have some models here for like $959, for example. Not a huge discount, but it's better than being over MSRP like GPUs have been for the last few years, but you're still going to have the issue of this probably going down in value when the 5080 comes out within probably a few months now, less than a year for sure, and obviously the high-end 5090. If you look at a 7900 XT, closer to $700, but it's certainly still a little bit expensive, then you're going to have to ask yourself a question. Are you going to go for a 4070 Ti Super? Same 16 gigabytes of VRAM as a 7900 XT, but arguably you're getting DLSS 3, maybe better ray tracing performance, but the price is definitely higher for a 4070 Ti Super. Most of them do seem to be around at least $799, which is its MSRP, so you're not really seeing too many discounts. And if you head down a little bit to the 4070 Super, here you do see some discounts. It's not quite $600 for every model. Some do have a nice little discount, maybe as low as like $580, $550. And the 4070 Super, although only has 12 gigabytes of VRAM, overall is a pretty good GPU. Then obviously you do have the AMD 7800 XT, which competes with the 4070 Super. This GPU you can easily find for under $500, and sometimes you can even see one for $399. But just like with the 7900 XTX, I would be careful with that particular listing because it could possibly be a scam. It's a third-party seller. There's a chance somebody's selling it at a discount, but there's also a chance that it could be a scam because the price is a little bit too low to be true. It's more like a 4060 Ti, because then when you do get to the 4060 Ti, 4060s, the price really doesn't change too much. You'll get some sales and discounts here or there, but it seems like the bigger discount is probably the 4080 Super, just because that's a more expensive GPU and it's kind of like in between a 4090 and a 4070 Ti Super. Alright guys, so let me know if there are any GPUs you would be going for before the RTX 50 series come out. Remember to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.